Rishi Sunak will be the next UK Prime Minister. He will be asked by King Charles III to form the government later today. Making his first victory speech, Sunak called for stability and unity going forward.
I'd like to pay tribute to Liz Truss for her dedicated public service to the country. She has led with dignity and grace through a time of great change and under exceptionally difficult circumstances, both at home and abroad. I am humbled and honoured to have the support of my parliamentary colleagues and to be elected as leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party. It is the greatest privilege of my life to be able to serve the party I love and give back to the country I owe so much to. The United Kingdom is a great country, but there is no doubt we face a profound economic challenge. We now need stability and unity, and I will make it my utmost priority to bring our party and our country together, because that is the only way we will overcome the challenges we face and build a better, more prosperous future for our children and our grandchildren. I pledge that I will serve you with integrity and humility, and I will work day in, day out to deliver for the British people.
Now, as you just heard, Sunak also spoke of the profound economic challenges ahead of him. Sunak has been a stark critic of what was famously called Trussonomics. He had clearly said that the tax cuts proposed by Truss were not practical. He was proved right when the mini-budget Truss released caused the financial markets to crash. Sunak had served as a Chancellor to the Exchequer under Boris Johnson. He is expected to fix the economic turmoil that Britain has been seeing for weeks now. Interestingly, the value of the pound rose after it was announced that Sunak would be taking the post. Now, Rishi Sunak was one of the favourites to become Prime Minister. He lost to Truss in the final round of the previous leadership race. Reports said that it would be a tightly fought contest between Sunak and former Prime Minister Boris Johnson. But Johnson dropped out of the contention on Sunday. To stand in the leadership race, each candidate would have needed the backing of 100 Conservative lawmakers. Sunak was open and ahead of Penny Mordaunt by a large margin. Mordaunt finally decided to back out from the contest. It is unknown how many backers Mordaunt finally received. Now, our correspondent Alex Izat has been closely tracking all the details in 10 Downing. She reports from London.
The public seem happy that there's finally some stability in government for now. But new Prime Minister Rishi Sunak will face some challenges from all corners, including in his own party. Now, a key challenge is the cost of living crisis, and especially how it will help the public. The energy price guarantee, the subsidy scheme to help people in homes and businesses cope with higher gas and electricity bills, was due to be in place for 2 years. But Chancellor Jeremy Hunt then announced that that guarantee would only last until April. Many will want to know what next. Sunak also guaranteed that benefits, tax credits and pensions would rise in line with the recent inflation rate of 10.1%, with a huge borrowing gap of £30 to £40 billion. It's not clear whether that promise still holds. At the moment, the financial markets do trust Sunak, which makes the economic repair job he has to do a little bit easier. Markets have sent government borrowing costs lower, and this in turn could lead to more favourable mortgage rates. It could also mean that we see the Bank of England raise interest rates by a smaller amount. Then we have workers' strikes, activists blockading road, and an influx of migrant votes, and the promise of sending money abroad. Now, the country is demanding to be put first, and they want promises that will help them with the cost of living and will offer real benefits. This is Alex Izat for WION. World is One.